You're back. This is BuzzChomp, home of fitness and entertainment, and I'm Mandy. We're reviewing JoJo Rabbit. I'm Mandy.
I'm Dan.
Subscribe to
BuzzChomp.
Woo! That's right, all. I saw JoJo Rabbit this past weekend of a screening, and all I have to say is brilliant, amazing, hilarious, and heartwarming. Loved it. Loved it. Loved it. Let's first start with the acting. Roman Griffin Davis, he plays JoJo, and he is just fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. This boy, super, super talented. His performance, oh my God. He just nails this character. And seriously, he brings this charm, like even when he's being so silly and stupid. But then also, there's just this heartwarming aspect that you just feel for him and you feel for the movie, and it makes this movie so stellar. It makes this movie so brilliant, and it makes it so good. And wow, you all need to run out and see it, because honestly, we've all been watching these played out same old movies all year, or the last couple of years. Sequel, superhero, blah blah blah. This is finally a movie that like is different and interesting and not your same old movie. Taika Waititi is amazing as Adolf Hitler. He's just, I mean, look at him in real life and you're like, he doesn't look anything like Adolf Hitler. Then his costume and his outfit and all that, he's so good. He's so ridiculous. He just nails it. He's outlandish and ridiculous, and he just plays this awesome, amazing side character to JoJo, and he's just like pushing the story along, pushing JoJo along, and like, he's perfect. He's perfect. I'm normally not a big Scarlett Johansson fan, but I feel like she was so good as JoJo's mother in this. Heartwarming, heartbreaking, and honestly, her twist in her whole story, I was just like, oh, tear. But she was just really good, and it showed like this woman whose husband is at war, who she doesn't agree with the government, and she's raising a little Nazi, and just how she has to deal with him and deal with everything. And it was just, she was so good. Sam Rockwell, guys. Sam Rockwell plays like JoJo's commander of like the camp that he's at, and then in the city he like helps him out after the camp and all of that. He's amazing. Sam Rockwell continues to amaze me in all the characters that he plays and all the acting that he does, because he's just so good and he's such a chameleon. This one, he's fabulous. And his sidekick is played none other than Alfie Allen, you know, Theon Greyjoy from Game of Thrones. And this is like a completely different character for him, and I loved it. He doesn't speak a lot in the movie. Like, I'd say if you like mapped it out, he has a handful of lines, even though he's in a lot of it, and he's so good. He just like plays the sidekick role so well, and it's so hilarious. He rounds out. I really liked the girl who plays the Jewish girl too. She was really fabulous and amazing. She's heartbreaking and heartwarming and funny, and like challenges JoJo, and it's like a good compliment to one another. Then, guys, you have the ridiculousness of the story. But you have the ridiculousness because, you know, some of it's true. Like with the whole, like, kids' camps that Hitler did, and the Hitler Youth and all of that. And just the craziness of that. And the fact that, like, they were all so dedicated to Hitler, even when they're losing and they're going to get taken over and all of that. I loved that aspect of it. Then they just had, like, funny things that, like, I don't know, if probably aren't true, but I don't know, like everyone saying Heil Hitler, and like JoJo practicing Heil Hitler with his imaginary friend Adolf Hitler, like yelling at him to do it again and do it different. Or like when people come in the room and they all say it, and they say it to each person. Friggin' hilarious. There were just these moments. Oh, and back to the acting, I totally forgot. Rebel Wilson, hilarious, guys. Hilarious. Yes, she's fabulous. She's like the comic relief in it. Oh, she's fabulous. But they're just like so many good solid moments, and so many like WTF, like, oh my God, like what are they doing, that just play in, that's super funny. There's also like this thing that JoJo doesn't know how to tie his shoes, even though he's 10 years old. So like his own mother ties his own shoes together. They're just like moments like that. Like they just like do these things, and they have you know, running things through the whole film that I just think is witty and charming and wonderful, and that made this movie so brilliant and so good. There's just the package of it, all the details, all the things that they did, all how the characters interacted, all how they took like real things, like hiding a Jewish girl in your closet, in your wall. Like, it just was so good. And such a refreshing movie. Everything about it, the length of it, only an hour and 40 minutes, the pacing, everything, it just felt so good, guys. It just felt so good. And then that you saw this all from a child who really had no business being a part of any of this, and this is one of those movies that is going to be like one of my favorite movies of the year, and really just a favorite on my list of movies like, oh, you haven't seen that? You should go and see it. I'm Mandy. Subscribe to BuzzChomp for more of our fitness and entertainment. Comment below. Have you seen JoJo Rabbit? Do you want to see it? Share in the excitement with me. Yeah, kids. Yeah. Thanks for watching BuzzChomp.
Subscribe and share.
Subscribe and share.
Subscribe and share.
Share.
Woo.